need to talk to Fisher about getting some advice on what to do after high school. So this economic project is going to be about opportunity costs from my two options.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Here, dude.
Doing all right, thank you. What's up?
I need some advice on what to do after high school.
After high school, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I thought about becoming a police officer and like looking at it. I don't think schools is the perfect place for me. Like one of my options was going to Rio Hondo,
Okay.
but then the way senior year is coming, like I don't think I'll be prepared to go to college. And my second option is doing military.
Well, they both represent major challenges for you. I know, having known you for a couple of years, that the academics and you go to junior college isn't something you enjoy at this point. Now, it's something you might mature into, and you might learn how to enjoy it later. And even if you become a cop, they pay you more if you've got more education. But right out the door, maybe military is not a bad idea in terms of the discipline, the job skill it's going to give you. It's going to give you a career while you figure out what you really want to do and be, and give you some more years of maturity and experience. Let's just travel the world a little bit.
Yeah.
Then, if you don't like it, you get done in 4 years, you come out with some college fund, and then you go back into the academic system, knowing way better what you want to be when you grow up, and you attack it, and you go get it. It might be really good for you. So, but you got it's a hard choice to make. Have you talked to a recruiter yet?
I've talked to a Air Force recruiter, and he told me that he was going to send me a recommendation to go to Pomona to talk to a National Guard recruiter so I can get the proper information, because the information he gave me was for the Air Force.
Okay.
And he was telling me that I can become an MP after my first 2 years in the National Guard, and I'll be working 2 weeks out of the year.
Correct.
And 2 days out of every month.
Correct. And that leaves you the option of actually doing school while you're in the National Guard, because it's basically your weekend job, like I said, 2 weekends out of the year, and you can be still doing school at the same time, so now you're doing both at the same time.
But one of the classes is that when I first enrolled, that I'm going to be shipped off to Texas for 8 months
Right.
to get proper training.
You go through boot camp, basically.
Basically.
You're gonna get yourself worked over, teach you how to think the military way, and then come back into civilian life.
Or, and
Nothing wrong
then
with that too.
he told me that my recruiter told me it's better for me to go there, because in Rio Hondo that I still have to get my general ed classes,
Right.
that I have to pay out of my pocket, and still we could go into the academy for police,
Right.
and that might has to be out of my pocket, where I can join the Army or National Guard and they pay for it, and I get the proper training from them
Absolutely.
and become a military police officer, and after that I can come out and just apply for become a police officer.
Absolutely. And realize every single service has its own military police. So there's Navy, Army, Air Force. They all have some version of that. Or a whole option you got thought of, Coast Guard, which is basically maritime police. They're out there patrolling for drug dealers, gun runners, illegal boats coming over for whatever reason. It's still police. It's just a different type of policeman. And they'll train you, get you experience, and if you come back out, you use that experience when you apply for a real police force. You've got steps ahead of most people.
All right, thank you, Fisher.
All the best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
You got it.
So, my choice is joining the military, and my opportunity cost is going to Rio Hondo for a semester and trying to become a police officer through the academy. And thank you very much.